All right.
Hi, welcome back to What the Hill Holds. Let's go into a little bit of review. Last time we left off the party of three with Ren, Virgil, and Ash found their way to the hill with the help of one of the town's fishermen. They were left on one of the beaches where they slowly made their way up the hill, where they ended up getting into a battle with maybe the carelessness of Ren, maybe the adventurousness of Ren. They got into a battle. Then the party discovered a clearing with some magical forms of berries that made quick use of and took all of them for later. And now the party has just explored a cave on the hillside that appeared to be once full of bats, and it is going to be empty for the rest of the night, or so they hope. So, last we left off, we are about to go into a long rest. Is anybody going to keep watch?
Okay, so it's about nighttime, right? Because these bats have left the cave.
The bats have just left. You can see just like the faintest hint of orange and little hues of red on the edge of the skyline.
Okay. Um Yeah, you know what? I suppose I will take a watch. Really, I'll be paying attention for when the sun begins to rise again so that we can get the heck out of Dodge before the things come back.
Okay.
As any discussions of who's going to take what watch happen, Virgil is already asleep
Wonderful.
and is committed to not waking up.
Okay. So Virgil, you can hear him snoring.
Well, Ash, you can't stay up all night if you need some energy for tomorrow. Wake me up in a couple hours. I'll take the second one.
All right. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay up.
Oh
Okay.
no.
No, I will. If we are taking a long rest, you all lose your increase of 5 max hit points. That goes away.
No.
Yeah.
Forgot that we had that.
Okay.
Yes.
Very helpful in the grand scheme of things.
And Ash, go ahead and roll a perception check to see if anything happens.
Okay.
Yep.
I will also wake Ren in case we need to switch off. Perception. Oh no. All right. 8.
8.
8. Yeah.
So you're rather vigilant in the night. You watch in the direction that the bats left, and you kind of watch for anything moving around in the trees, for the slightest snap of a twig, for the slightest ruffling of the branches, or even just a movement in the shadows. But you can't see anything.
Oh no. Okay.
Nothing eventful happens during your watch.
Awesome.
Ren, you are awoken sometime in the middle of the night. You're not sure, with Ash standing over you.
Hello? Punch.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said you wanted me to wake you up.
Oh, yep. watch duty. You go to sleep.
Okay, but if you get tired or anything, just wake me back up. I'll take another.
No. Go to sleep.
All right then.
Okay. Ren, go ahead and roll perception for me.
What a rude gnome.
19.
19. You hear the very distinct sound of coming from somewhere over near the pathway.
Hidden RV question.
Sorry?
How hidden are we in the path?
The fire is no longer going, so there's nothing that would actively draw someone or something over to you all.
Except for
I
Virgil
guess-
snoring.
Except for Virgil snoring, yeah.
Oh my god.
I guess I'm going to sneak up to the pathway, trying to be unseen, to try to figure out what it is.
Okay.
That's
Go
what
ahead
I'm-
and roll stealth for me.
6.
Oh god.
Huge.
Aren't we all
Same
really bad
number-
at stealth? Don't we all have
same
heavy
number.
armor?
Yeah. Same
Oh.
number as your dog.
Okay, hold on just a moment.
Oh lord. Ren!
I'm sorry. I'm trying to make better decisions this time.
You gamered us already! It's gonna be another ant! The ants have banded together and formed a Gundam.
Gundam?
Oh my god. Oh, Ren. Oh no. Why am I sleeping next to the horse?
Did I ask you to make a perception check or?
Oh, no.
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check too.
11.
11?
Okay.
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 So you get up, you go to look, you're kind of shifting your way through the brambles, as quietly as you can, trying to sneak up on whatever might be out there. And your foot catches on a root that is like loose out of the ground, and you begin to tumble forward, and you find yourself face down on the path in front of a pack of 5 giant rats.
Oh, at least they're not giant bats.
Have they noticed me?
Cats.
They have noticed you, yes.
Okay. There was a chance.
Hang on. Give me just a moment.
Forget, are we allowed to roll in person? Like
Yeah.
with honor system on this?
Yep.
Okay. I have dice now, so I'm gonna go do that.
If I roll before a 10, I call it a 2.
What?
What?
If you roll lower than a 10, you're just going to call it a 2.
Yes.
Fair.
Like
Is this the character on my wisdom rolls? Anything lower than an 8 is an 8. It is.
Okay. I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative. Virgil and Ashlyn, this is going to act as a round of surprise for you two.
Question.
Yes.
Are we certain that Virgil is woken up? Initially.
I'm gonna wake him up.
You're gonna try.
If he doesn't, I will cover his mouth and nose.
Oh lord.
So he has to wake up.
Okay, he says
Lord.
initiative.
Unless he just drifts off. Alright, 16.
I also roll a 16. Plus 1, 17.
Wow. Nice.
Ren,
12.
12? Okay, so it was Virgil, then Ash, and then Ren.
Quick question for you. Are we still with our resources from prior to the long rest?
Yes.
Okay.
Why would you not be?
Well, I'm just wondering. I figured we were.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if that's the case, we do still have our extra 5 hit points, guys. Because that lasts
That's
for,
huge.
for
Okay.
8 hours. So
I don't respect the French.
all right.
How much of Gavin can you guys hear?
Most of it.
I didn't say he doesn't respect us.
I'm gonna say like 70%.
Okay. I'm gonna go another in a second.
Oh,
Give me just one moment.
Jen, don't forget your extra 5 max hit points.
Got
And
it.
don't forget you're surrounded by rats.
You're gonna need it.
rats.
What rats?
Rats.
What
Weird
rats?
rats. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. Okay. So, Ren, as you kind of lie there on the ground, barely holding yourself up, the two rats kind of to your left come forward.
Of course it's French. I know what you hate is.
And they're both going to attack you.
Alright. Shit. Okay. Where are the rats?
What is your armor class again?
It is pull up. 16. Okay.
Okay. So you watch as these two rats, kind of taken aback, scramble forward immediately into action, and they go to bite at you, but you are able to like just pull your arm out of the way as their sharp teeth go and try to rip through your armor. They do not hit you. Virgil, dreaming pretty nicely. You hear the sounds of scuffling. You're not sure whether it's, urgent or not, though. I mean, you're really comfy. And you're really tired.
Traitor.
In his sleep, he just says, "Nah, I'm not going back."
Oh my god. Fucking.
I'm going to ask you to roll an intelligence check.
Me?
Yeah.
Intelligence. Roll a 10 plus 3, 13.
Those scuffling noises sound pretty real. Maybe something's going on.
Do I wake up? I'll wake up.
You look around. You don't see Ren.
Oh, they got her.
Oh no.
Oh. That's
All
my
right,
turn.
cool. Ash.
That's your turn?
Because I'm surprised.
Oh, we're
Surprise.
I
fucking
don't, get to, I don't get to
surprised.
take a real turn.
Oh. Okay.
Ash. You hear, oh, they got her. You wake up. You look around. Virgil is sitting upright. Just no Ren.
I'll
Scuffling sounds from the path.
I'll look over at him. Oh, who got her? What got her?
I don't know. We gotta get out of here.
We gotta help her.
I don't know. I don't know where she's at.
Well, I can't move or do anything, but I'll at least stand up and prepare to move and hopefully find where she is. Can we see her from our vantage point in the bushes?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Awesome. I'm a gamer.
Also, the D&D battle that's always being fought. In this case, Virgil for sure does not sleep in his armor, so he is like shirtless, which is not an attractive sight.
Yes.
Probably just underwear.
Oh, fuck. You know what? I probably don't have armor on either, if that's the case, yeah.
Ren would, because she was awake. So,
True.
Okay,
yeah.
I have no scale mail on, so I've got a 12 in my armor class instead of a 16 on Neptune. That's tough.
Okay.
Okay, let me look and see. Okay.
What is Virgil's armor class then?
Without armor, 11.
Okay.
I rolled a 1, but I'm going to use lucky to roll again.
Okay.
I rolled an 18.
Okay. You definitely see some shambling mounds of darkness over by the road. You're not quite sure what it is, but you can definitely see things moving.
Okay. Don't worry, Ren. I'm coming to help. That's my turn.
Okay. Ren, you see these 2 rats coming up on you, and then these 3 more cautious ones kind of hanging back, as if waiting for the right moment to strike. What do you do?
Okay, awesome. I guess I will attack Giant Rat 2 with
Okay.
my short sword. Yay, short swords. Okay.
That's a +1 short sword.
Yeah, it is. And you got 5 health.
Good thing.
11.
11 to
sorry.
hit.
The mic was a little dodgy there.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It like peaked.
You said 11 to hit?
Mhm.
All right. You take your short sword out of its sheath, and you try to hit it in the skull as quick as you can. It dodges. You don't hit it.
Shit, okay. Then with my second attack, I'm gonna try it again.
Okay.
That was a 13.
Cool. That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Awesome. 7.
7? Okay. And that was which rat?
The one right in front of me. Rat 2.
Okay. So,
And then,
go ahead.
with my bonus action, I was gonna cast
Cast
compelled duel, which they have to make a wisdom saving throw on rat number 1.
Okay.
Nice.
What save do they have to make?
Where's my thing? 13.
13? Okay. So, what you do is you immediately recover, you pick the sword back up, and you knock it into the side of the rat, and you actually get it lodged deep in the beast's shoulders, and you watch as it falls to the ground, seemingly no longer able to carry its own weight. And you cast a menacing glare over at giant rat number 1. Whatever spell you seem to cast did not work on it.
Okay.
You have killed a rat.
Let's fucking go.
Okay. It is now the other rats' turns.
Oh my god. We're rats. We're rats. We're the rats.
We're the rats.
So, this rat they heard you. They heard you talking, Virgil and Ash. So this one rat is gonna come this way towards the camp.
Oh my god. They're predatory, man. This is horrible. What are they doing here?
This is
What the fuck
The
does
hill-
the hill hold?
The hill really holds a lot of very dangerous small creatures.
It does.
And the rats, the two rats who have come up to you, Ren, are going to try to bite you. And your armor class is 16, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh man.
So, as you take out the one rat and you cast the spell on the other, your attention is diverted for a moment, and that's just enough for the two rats to come up to you and both manage to get a bite in at your ankle. You take a total of 9 points of piercing damage as both of these rats sink their teeth into the skin of your ankle. They manage to tear some of it off as well.
Fuck you, little ankle biters.
All right. Uh-oh. Now it's back to the other rats.
Oh my god.
So rat number 1 is going to take a bite at you.
Oh shit, that's still me.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And it hits you for another 4 damage. As you're just kind of being tossed between these 3 giant rats.
Oh.
Okay, Virgil.
I see the rat coming towards us.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh, it's dark.
1.
Nope.
Do we have an inferred direction that we need to be traveling?
Yeah, you can hear
Virgil,
the
no.
and you know which way it's coming from, so you know
Okay.
you should be heading.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just wanted to be clarified.
Virgil, no.
Oh god, I'm worried I'm gonna have to clarify Ren here in a
I'm
moment.
gonna run in 5, 10, 15, 20. Do I see the rat now?
Go ahead and roll again with advantage for perception. Because this is a thickly, it's not very well shown on the map, but this is a bit of a thickly wooded area.
I rolled a 1 and I rolled a 3.
Brother.
The 3, however, minus, I believe, 1. I rolled a 2.
You see no rat.
I keep going. One more.
This is
I
surprising.
still see no rats, so I'm gonna say, Primo, where you at?
Primo.
Look for spells that could possibly. I'm gonna.
Surprisingly heroic for Virgil so far.
Well, he hasn't seen an enemy yet, so
It's true. He's running towards the unknown.
I asked if I saw the rat again, so I could pull a Yui.
Let me tell you what you do see. Ren is at the edge of this little wooded area, so you see Ren and the 3 rats before her.
Okay. I'm going to cast Enlarge on Ren.
Okay.
You cause a creature or object that you could see within range to grow larger or smaller for a duration. Larger. Choose either a creature.
It's probably a good thing.
Blah. The target is a creature. What does this do? Okay. Doubles the target's size in all dimensions. Weight is multiplied by 8. Red is now considered a large creature. Advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. All attacks gain an extra 1d4 damage
Oh, bet.
Okay.
with weapons.
Nice. I was gonna say. Just I'm glad that had value.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay. You do so.
I'll
Ren,
scale up too here.
you feel yourself grow in size. You're not quite sure why.
Dang it, it's a side effect from those fucking mushrooms.
What mushrooms did you guys eat?
Berries.
That's what I meant.
The hill holds growth hormones.
Yes.
GMOs.
All right, Virgil, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, Ash.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go, gamers.
What I'm gonna do is this.
Yep.
I've heard her for sure. So I'm gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Do I see her, I'm assuming Ren. Do I see any rats?
You see the rats in front of her? Go ahead and make a perception check.
Primo 8.
8. You don't see any other rats, but you do see some rustling in the brambles over in this area.
Okay. I'll quickly call to Virgil. Virgil, watch out! There's something near you.
Oh fuck.
And then what I'm gonna do, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move my last 30 here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, at Giant Rat 1, first, I'm going to use my bonus action and a first level spell slot to cast Hex. I'll snap a bone here and cast Hex of Giant Rat number 1.
Okay.
So while I concentrate on the spell, I'll deal an extra d6 of necrotic damage to it.
Okay.
I choose one ability when I cast the spell. I'm going to say Wisdom is what it's going to have disadvantage on checks with. And if it drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, I can use a bonus action to curse a new creature. So I'm going to cast Hex on Giant Rat 1, and then I am going to use my other spell, which is, I'm about to tell you. Sorry, I have 2 different spell sheets for Warlock and for I'm going to use I'm going to use, oh my god, where is Ray of Sickness? I want to use Ray of Sickness.
Okay.
If I could find what it does. Give me a second. I apologize. And you know what? I'm gonna make that not Wisdom, but Con instead, Constitution.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make a spell attack with my action. I do burn another spell slot using Ray of Sickness
Okay.
to hit it.
Okay.
And here I go. Hold on. Show me the money. Show me potato salad. I rolled an 11. I am going to use Lucky, my last use of it, to re-roll. I roll a 25.
Yeah, sure, that'll hit.
Awesome. So it will take 2d8 poison damage, and it needs to make a con roll.
It
DC,
has.
which is at disadvantage on.
Yep. Okay.
So, 1 plus 5 is 6, plus the extra necrotic damage is 2. Oh, jeez.
What DC did it need to make
It makes
for the?
a 14.
Okay. How much damage total is that?
6 poison and 2 necrotic damage.
6 poison, 2 necrotic. Okay.
Yes. And then it is now poisoned.
Okay. So
So it has
you
the-
quickly
yeah.
come around the corner, gather your wits about you, and cast a hex on it. You see this dark energy kind of swirling around the rat, and then you seal the deal with your ray of sickness, and it falls to the ground rather quickly. It is down.
Oh, awesome! And it's nobody eat that. It is festering.
It is festering and gross, and it is turning green very quickly.
Okay, then you know what? I already used my bonus action to cast Hex, so I do not think I can flip it over to the other one. So that has burnt away, but that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's gone.
Okay. All right. Is that your turn?
Actually, it says on a turn of mine, so I could use my bonus action next turn and still transfer it. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Ren.
Awesome. What'd you do to that thing?
Let's get first.
Okay, Mike. Well, I'm gonna hit Michael.
Okay.
Michael.
Michael,
Oh.
Tim, did you do that?
it's your birthday today.
I'm gonna
think
hit
you
Michael
did
with the short sword,
Okay.
It's like a
and
dagger.
I rolled a 15 to hit Michael.
Yeah.
That's right.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh shit! I meant to do something first.
Go.
Whatever. Rolling damage. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
Okay. So as Ren tells you, or as Ash tells you, don't worry about it. Let's get the others first. You go, okay. And you bonk right down on top of the rat in front of you. He is also gone.
Nice.
There is only the rat to your right now.
Alright, big. Yeah. Okay. I had a little C. It's fine. And die. I'm going for the other one with my other attack. Bam. That was a 11.
Okay. You get a little cocky after you take down the rat that's right in front of you. You try to put some spin on it. You know, toss your sword in the air a little bit, and then you go to swipe at it, and it just kind of flattens and gets just out of your reach, and you miss. Is that your
Die. Don't dodge me next time. And that's my turn.
I don't know if that's going to work.
And then it lunges forward, or attempts to take a bite out of your leg,
Dude, that's a bigger leg.
which it succeeds in doing.
Oh wait. Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry, Jen.
I forgot I was big. It's fine.
I think it still killed it anyways.
No, the other one. I couldn't.
You could have killed it harder. Okay, and you are going to take 5 points of damage as it grabs onto, actually, it kind of like rears up onto its back paws, and it takes a bite out of your hip this time. This one kind of hurts.
Ouch.
Cool. And then I have another rat. Virgil,
No.
you see a giant rat right where Ash had pointed. It kind of jumps out at you, teeth bared, mouth open. But it just kind of flies past you. Misses entirely.
Let's go.
It stands before you, just kind of down to the ground, ready for a fight.
Tactical dodge.
That is the rat's turn. We are back to Virgil.
Oh, fuck. I run. Away.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. We'll do 20.
Okay, it gets an attack of opportunity on you.
It won't hit.
It might.
It
No.
might. It does.
Oh.
Take 3 points of damage as it nicks the back of your calf as you run away.
And then as I run away, oh, I have to roll concentration, don't I?
Oh, you do, yeah.
I need.
Oh, no.
Let's see. I have a +3 con, so I need at least a 7, right? Because I just have to hit a 10.
Yep.
In this case. 11 plus 3. Huge.
Nice.
Let's go. Let's go.
You managed to hold on to it.
Yeah, enlarge. I am going. Is there any like? I got this spell. Is there any like big rocks on the ground near the rat?
Go ahead and
Like
make
a
an
big.
investigation check.
I'm good at these.
Let's go.
Actually.
Let's go.
Investigation. 19.
Hell yeah. There are a couple, actually.
Big rock. I'm gonna cast catapult on the big rock. As long as it's within 1 to 5 pounds. That's the kind of rock we're aiming for. And shoot it at the rat.
Okay. You find one that's on the heavier side. It's a bit closer to the 5 pounds. Exactly how does catapult work?
It's gonna be a dexterity saving throw on the rat.
Okay.
Rats are well known for their dexterity, so maybe this wasn't a good call.
But it's bigger.
It's true.
You got more
And
advantage.
what save do they have to make, or what's
The number
yeah,
14.
14?
Primo.
You
Primo.
cast it on the biggest, but not too biggest, of rocks that you can find, and it hovers up in the air, and you watch as the rat kind of looks at it, and the rock right between the eyes. Go ahead and roll damage.
Gonna be 3d8 damage.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
6, 1, 6. So 13.
The rock goes straight through the skull.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Now there is only the rat by
I'm
rat.
so glad I'm not a cleric and I get to use fun spells.
So that brings us to Virgil. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, that brings us to Ash.
You yaga'd that motherfucker. Oh my god.
I'm too useful. I need to cut it out.
Oh, you ran away still.
It
5,
was tactical.
10, 15. All right. Right in front of it. Giant Rat 4 first. I will use my bonus action to transfer the hex over to Rat 4. I'll give it disadvantage on, we'll call it Dex.
Okay. Dex advantage.
And then I'm going to burn another first level spell slot. And I am going to cast. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
So 1d10. So let me roll the hit. Oh, what is that? Oh, God.
What is it?
It's an 8.
It's an 8?
Neptune. Yeah, it's an 8.
So you go ahead, dark green swirls around your head. You see it there in front of Ren. You wind back and shoot it out, and it misses. It goes right over the head and hits some of the brambles and lights them aflame.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at doing that. Well, fuck me. That's my turn. No, you know what? No. I got 10 more movement. 5, 10. I'm running in. Hopefully, I can fucking draw this thing's attention to hurt me.
Okay.
Question, just because I'm curious. What are your
Yeah.
guys' max HP?
Well, 33, but right now it's bolstered to 38.
I'm the DM, so my HP is infinite.
Wasn't really asking the DM. What did you say?
40,
Jen?
48.
It's so brutal that Virgil has the highest max hit points and he always runs away from battle.
What a pussy. That's
Uh,
not okay.
Correct.
We're
It's
gonna
awesome.
beat him up.
51.
Cool.
He's a
Uh,
dwarf.
Don't forget your bonuses, everybody.
I was just curious.
Ren.
Okay. How tall is this rat?
Sorry?
How tall is this rat?
It's the size of a small dog, so it's maybe like 2 feet off the ground at the highest.
Can I step on this rat?
Sure, what are you looking to do? Just step on him?
Stomp.
To squinch him, to
Crush.
kill him. I'm 8 times my weight.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit. I would say to hit dexterity.
16.
16? Okay. You stomp on this rat. Go ahead and roll a d6 and then add your proficiency. Or
5.
yeah? Yeah. 5 total? Okay. You stomp it flatten. You lift up your it just appeared to have hunkered down a bit, but it appears very hurt.
Dang, I'm a stab in the head.
That's
Okay.
a better idea.
So,
22.
okay. The rat looks up at you. It has been squished, stomped on, and you just drive. It opens its mouth to hiss at you. It's angry, it's feral, it's wild, and you jam the short sword down its throat. The final rat is dead, and y'all are safe again.
Good.
So I forgot that this might I forgot that Ren was a halfling. So really the enlarge spell just made her like an NBA player
Yeah.
Yeah.
and really not that large. So it increases the size category. So really you went from small to medium and you were just the size of everyone else. And it wasn't really as impactful, but you still get the plus 1d4.
Yeah, but now I was 400 pounds.
Oh my god.
That's heavy.
That is heavy.
Dense.
Wow. Are you still big, Virgil? Are you maintaining?
Shaquille O'Neal.
Are you maintaining concentration?
For up to a minute, I will maintain concentration. Sure.
Okay. Well, then I will. Ashlyn will immediately run over to Ren. Just. Oh no, you're hurt. Are you all right? How are you feeling? Where does it hurt?
Those fucking ankle biters got me in the legs.
Okay, hold on. I can fix this. Don't
Why
worry.
didn't you treat-
Boom. I'm gonna drop to the ground. I'm gonna heal you. I'm gonna use my last slot, first level, and use Cure Wounds. And I'll roll what I roll for it, which is a 1d8 plus my spellcasting mod plus another 3 hit points. For a total of 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 6 is 12. Heal you for 12 hit points.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay. Oh, is that any better?
Yeah, I feel. Excuse me. Yeah, I feel great. You didn't have to do that.
No. It's okay. No, of course I did.
Where's Virgil?
Oh, I don't. Virgil, are you all right? Where are you?
That motherfucker better stay here this time. He's on thin ice already.
You two make your way
Are
back.
they gone?
Do we go back?
You two make your way back to the camp, and Virgil peeks out of a little sleeping bag. I don't know.
Sure.
Or
Is
they're
Ren
going-
is Ren still injured?
Uh,
Still below max?
a little.
I think I could help. And Virgil pulls out his gun and points it at Ren and casts Cure Wounds because it's a spell casting thing. So he has to cast all of his spells, including healing ones, through it.
Virgil.
Whoa, there, man.
What if you gotta like heal a dog and you're like, "Don't worry, buddy, I'm."
That's how they do it in Old Yeller.
Oh yeah, they heal him. They heal
You
him.
heal the
all right.
dog. You regain 2 hit points.
Oh, now I'm back at the minute.
Wow.
All right. It looks like there's still a bit of time left in the night before sunrise comes. Who is keeping watch?
Before we decide that, those bats. Well, if they're anything like small bats, they'll probably come back in the morning, right?
Virgil has passed out.
All right. Well, if they're like small, I'm sorry. No, do gnomes have bats where you live?
I'm not a gnome.
You're not.
I'm a half. I keep trying to tell you guys this. It's fucking Virgil. I'm a
Oh,
halfling.
oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Well,
It's fine, I guess. Just don't say it again.
I won't. No worries. So
Yikes.
the bats are gonna come back, right? We don't want them to find us, but we need to rest. Why don't we take some of the rats and put them in the cave? And maybe they'll smell them or something and they won't notice us. It's too late to move camp now.
You know, you make a good point. But we should leave like a blood trail. Like,
I don't know if they're that smart.
well, how are they going to be smart enough that we're out here and there and there and they smell us because we're out here and there and there and where's the milkman? And
I don't understand. I'm grabbing a rat.
You do so.
I'm grabbing the poison rat.
Okay.
And
It is
Yuck.
and lumpy and moldy, and it's starting to actually turn yellow a bit. You cannot find the tail and one of the feet.
Okay, well, we don't want these things to come find us later, so I'm gonna poison their water supply and toss the poison rat into their water place, the shitty
Okay.
water area.
Yeah, you remember where the water that Virgil sipped? You go ahead and you throw 3 of the rats in there. Especially, you delicately place the poison rat right in the center.
Awesome.
I'm going to cut the throat of one and drag it.
Okay. You get the other 2 rats and you help.
Ren is a halfling, which is not a gnome.
No. Oh, the irony.
Whatever that means.
Who's keeping watch?
Well, Ren, you did
Well,
such a bang up job before. Why don't you
I
keep
know.
going?
Yeah, I was going to say, clearly I'm a shit watch because I didn't warn you before. But you seem kind of exhausted already. So,
No, it's okay. I can watch again.
positive. Killer if I hear something. Or the bats come. Too close.
Don't.
Obviously, the bats are going to come. But
Maybe you should be quiet if the bats come.
good point. I will quietly alert if the bats come.
Okay. All right, let's go. I'll rest. And
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking suffocate Virgil to death.
Okay.
Is
Go ahead
Virgil-
and strength check.
I'd like to see you try.
Does Virgil look injured?
A
No.
little.
Kinda, but like only my enhanced hit points were hit, so
Oh, nice.
not really.
Okay, well, I'll just rest.
But we're finishing the long rest now, so
yeah,
it doesn't matter.
really matter. Yeah, okay.
Okay, go ahead and everybody get the benefits of a long rest. So full HP, all spells back, whatever else you get.
Armor.
Armor.
We're back down to 5 hit points, gamers. And
Ren,
I rolled lucky again.
you watch as the sky slowly begins to turn into a light gray. And you see over the horizon a group of six winged creatures headed your way.
I'm not going to do something dumb this time. And I'm just going to hide in the brush and watch them.
You do so. A moment passes, and you notice that they're getting closer. Ash and Virgil aren't awake.
We're dead. You're killed by the Bats assassins.
Okay, yes, you're correct. They are not awake. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. How close are they to each other?
They're about like 10 feet apart.
Oh.
Fireball range, yeah. Go ahead. Try it.
You get the impression that Ash does not want to sleep anywhere close to Virgil, which is understandable.
Not necessarily.
I guess I'm gonna start with Ash because she's nicer, and I'm gonna plug her nose.
You do so. Ash, you pretty quickly notice that you can't breathe as easily as you could.
Oh my god. Okay. I kind of want to instinctively cast Inflict Wounds, but I won't. I'll wake up in a panic, like,
You hear the chittering of the bats as they're slowly growing near.
all right, then. If I were to have, it's a ritual cat. No. If I were to cast silence, would that help us out in avoiding the detection of the bats that use echolocation?
Maybe.
Okay, well then that is gonna be one of the spells that I swap out for my preparation today. I am going to burn a second level spell slot
Okay.
and quietly, like, okay, reach over to my box.
Okay.
And cast silence in a 20-foot radius sphere surrounding us. And we're immune to thunder damage, which is great. We're also deafened while we're in it, but
Yes.
no sound can pass through anywhere.
Okay. Hang on, I gotta go pick up my food. I got stuff delivered.
Okay.
DiGiorno.
This stream is sponsored by DoorDash. DoorDash. It's go time. I don't know. What's their slogan?
Do they have a slogan?
I don't know.
Everyone has a slogan.
DoorDash,
Say.
give him to us. Oh, good news, guys. I can read lips, so we can communicate one way in the silence.
Oh, I see you also took that one, didn't you?
You got observant? We can
No, I
communicate.
didn't. No, I didn't.
Damn. Well.
I'm saying Badger, though.
Oh, yeah. That's a good
It's
one.
a good one.
And you know what? I think Parsons had it, too. In time, I know.
Yeah. Because we would shit talk people without actually shit
Yeah,
talking.
we read lips and shit talk people. That was fun. I can read lips just in case I need one-way communication in the silence.
So, and you cast that. You are deafened, correct?
Yeah, we're all deafened.
Okay.
And I'll just motion to her like,
Virgil's still out like a light, correct?
Yeah.
Nice.
You no longer hear his awful snoring.
okay.
The bats fly overhead. And you listen as the
Do we? We're deafened.
oh, yeah.
Oof.
You hear nothing.
Damn. Those sounds were rehearsed too, I could tell.
I'm sorry.
And you watch, or the two of you watch. The bats seem to have a little bit of trouble getting into the cave. It seems as though the spell worked, but they are deafened and can no longer find their way around as effectively.
Oh no, I thought we were away from the entrance. Okay. Well,
Well, you can still see that. Virgil is still sleeping in the clearing right beside the entrance. If you two are in the forest, you can still see it happen.
okay, we're silent, so I'm just gonna crawl on over to Virgil.
Okay.
And just kind of baff him on the.
Virgil, you can pretty easily see the bats circling around. You can't hear and you don't know why.
Are you motioning for Virgil to go somewhere?
I've motioned to all of us,
Okay.
and I point away from the cave.
Okay. He just kind of backs up, gun pointed at the bats.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go and grab Daniels, the horse,
You do so.
and lead him away in the same direction that Virgil is exiting.
Okay.
Yee.
So the three of you manage to escape. The bats slowly kind of figure it out, and a couple of them manage to get inside the cave. And you
Dude,
can watch.
we just helped with evolution.
Don't worry, I canceled it out when I poisoned their fucking water supply. I gave them lead pipes.
Dang.
But you all watch as the bats, pretty slowly, as the sun begins to rise, make their way into the cave. You have evaded them as far as you can tell.
Awesome. Okay, we're out of the silence at this point. It's only 20 feet, I imagine. Well, 20-foot radius, a 40-foot sphere.
So does this mean we took the horse but left the cart at the camp?
You did, yeah.
Oh, ass crap. Okay, well, they're in the cave, so we can go back.
Okay.
Assumably.
You pack up all your things, all your sleeping bags, your rolls, whatever, and you grab them, pack them all in the cart, get Daniels hooked up to the cart. It is morning now. The sun is up. Where are you headed?
Awesome. Where are we on the main map?
Give me just one moment.
And
No.
which way is north again? I found
You
north.
kind of have to give me just a moment.
I found
Nope.
north. I remember what north is. Don't worry, everybody.
I'm gonna keep run big because I'm lazy.
Nope.
Y'all are right there.
Okay. I guess east is the way to go. Are we able to draw on the map to mark where we have been?
Yeah, I can go ahead and mark that for you.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to do.
Or whoever did it in purple did it better, yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Shit. Sorry.
Oh, there it goes.
I'll have to do it again.
No. No. Oh, Tim's drawing fish. Jen, you want to draw it again? Yeah.
Well, too late. Okay.
There were ants here, right? Ants.
Yep. All right, where are you folks headed?
It's a weird ant. I realized. Oh no. I think we are going east. I would say. I don't know. We don't have anywhere else to go along this path, at least.
I'm not driving the car.
Let's go east.
Okay. You all head east.
Oh yeah, we do. Yes.
Over to this clearing. And let me see what's there.
nothing. There's nothing there.
Absolutely nothing. You guys walk into the clearing. There is Ishim. Ishim is here.
Oh,
I kill him, inflict wounds.
I kill him.
Yeah.
Uh,
We kill him.
I tell him his dad's better than him, and he's a nerd.
And then you kill him.
And then I kill him.
So, you walk into this this treeless clearing over here, and actually, all it is a really nice view.
Okay.
You can see some of the clearings below you, however. You see the beach, the other beach where you could have landed. Look, hang on. Hold on. You see the other beach where you could have landed. It looks a lot less nice than the waterfall beach that you all landed at.
Made a good choice there, guys. High fives all around.
Over here, which is kind of hard for you to see. Who flipped them?
I see a purple hand.
Despicable.
Over here, you just kind of see a clearing of not really any interest to you.
Okay.
And then just below you, actually, you see steam leaking from what looks to be a hole in the side of the hill. A large amount of steam.
We found what the hill holds, guys. It's steam. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Can we
All right.
reach the hole that the steam is coming out of?
You look down. That's a pretty far drop.
Well, that looks interesting, but I don't know if we'll be able to bring everything down. Does anyone have any rope?
I do.
I think we have a shit ton on the cart.
Why don't we? Well, this is as nice a place as any to set up camp again, or at least take a moment. Why don't we try and climb down and see what we find?
Okay.
We can
Let's
leave.
roll.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
We can leave Daniels in the cart here and come back up if we need more.
Actually, I'm gonna stay with the cart. I got a little thing I want to work on.
All right, I suppose that's okay.
Not all right. No, it's not. I am sick and tired of you telling us that you're just gonna stay here, stay back. You're coming with us this time.
I want to make some sending stones. Can I do that?
Oh, you got poke.
What?
You can certainly attempt to make sending stones.
No, it's an infusion that I have for artificer.
Okay.
It just takes me a short rest.
Okay.
I am trying to rest shortly.
Why didn't you do it during the long rest?
I had better things to do.
You slept.
Yes.
You rats. You rats. Oh my god.
I was gonna do it first thing in the morning, but we got ambushed.
Yeah, well, we knew that was going to happen. All right. Well, I guess while Virgil is fiddling around with his stones, Ren and I can find some good rocks, some good soil to fasten this rope to.
Okay. How much rope have you got?
Virgil,
Um,
how much is in the cart?
let me check the very long list of things that I purchased.
Oh, I got the fucking thing of good berries still. Those aren't gonna go bad.
Oh, I bought an extra 50 feet of hempen rope, and I started with 50 feet, so
You've got
a
100.
hundo.
Okay.
And red. How much?
I
you
have
got?
50 feet.
So you got 150 total. Nice.
Okay. So, you're looking for sturdy ground. Somebody go ahead and roll survival with advantage, either Ren or Ash.
What's your survival?
+1.
I got +3
Okay, go ahead.
because
It's probably better.
I'm a sad hermit. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, that's way better. 18. My first one was a 9.
Oh no.
You're pretty meticulous about it. You look around, pat the ground a couple times, hit it with your fist, try to shake it, see if it'll move. And then you find a pretty sturdy patch that you can easily put some rope on, and you find a pretty big rock as well to tie it around. A rock that wouldn't go anywhere with either of your weight.
Nice.
I will note to my two companions here that I also have a climber's kit on the wagon.
Oh, good.
Should that be of value in this scenario? I also have multiple tankards, which I am going to fill with mead and drink while I do this.
We're gonna fucking be useful without being useful.
So,
Yes, you're hanging the rope.
you hang the rope. You throw down about 50 feet. It's not quite enough. You have to pull it back up and attach another rope to it. You end up using about 80 feet of rope.
I have a grappling hook too. That's fine.
Well, grappling hook can't help you get down. It can only really help you get up.
But what's the opposite of up?
Down?
I think
What do
we
you
can do both.
Okay.
No, it's
We're good. We good. We're good.
I'm gonna have. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna have both of you roll athletics checks.
Are you sure? Can I put on the climber's kit?
You can, yeah.
Oh, that befit me. Maybe it just changes the DC. I'll just roll. Here I go. 8.
8,
25.
25. Okay.
I'm
Bren?
not athletic.
You head down first. you're pretty good at climbing, or at least you're feeling good today. You've got this kind of energy in you, and you're feeling ready to go. You climb down pretty quickly in 3-4 minutes. Ash, you look down and you realize that's a pretty long way to fall. You turn back to Virgil. You ask him about the climber's kit, which he reluctantly hands over to you, mumbles something about wasting his time.
Primo. Wait
And
a
then-
second there, Primo. A designated competent person must inspect all fall protection prior to use.
Oh.
And he gives it a look over.
Looks good.
You are slightly more nervous now.
Thank you, Virgil. Much appreciated.
Eh,
Keep it up. Thank you for your service.
yeah. You're welcome.
What? He's served my country. All right.
I done.
All right.
Served my country.
You head down.
For 35 years.
He fought twice. The war's only been going on for 17, but he fought twice as hard, so that counts as 35.
It was a secret war before.
Okay. So you start slowly going down the rope, slower and slower. You're not feeling right. And about half of the way down the rope, your grip begins to loosen. I need you to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god, I'm doomed. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, here I go. I rolled a, what is that? That's a 12.
12? Okay.
Yeah.
You fumble and you're trying to grab the rope and it's just slipping through your fingers and it's slipping through your fingers
Oh no.
and you fall to the ground.
Oh, damn it.
Cannot grab.
Even with the climber's kit that prevents me from falling more than 25 feet from a point.
Does it?
Yeah, that's the purpose of it.
That's the description.
Do I
Is
not
that-
fall to the ground?
You do not fall to the ground. Okay.
Awesome.
You got to hook up the lad safe to the wire.
Yeah.
You hook it up
Only
and
if
you
it's a GE
actually
tower.
fall to the point where you had to tie the other rope to get that extra length to get down there. And you are out of breath, just dangling for a hot minute. Ren, you look up and Ash is just arms and legs splayed out.
Sit tight, rest. Not on vacation. Come down.
I'm all right. I'll be down in a. I'll look over. I just lost my grip. I'll be down in a moment.
Something tells me Ren is not climb rescue trained.
No. All right. I'll hopefully recuperate and climb the rest of the way down. Without dying.
You do so. It does take you a minute. It takes you about twice the time that it took Ren to get down.
Wow.
And you two are at the bottom. Okay. Virgil. While this is going on,
Yeah.
working on your sending stones, how much are you paying attention to what's around you?
Very little.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh,
But if someone were to try to get his attention, he would notice, we'll say.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll be kind.
So, do you have to roll anything?
No,
Or-
it just takes a short rest.
No.
I could have up to 3 infusions created. The first one was the enhanced sword. The second one will be the sending stones.
Okay. Cool. So you're just sitting up there in the cart, fiddling around for a little bit.
I'm just rubbing two rocks together very
Yeah.
slowly for a very long time.
Brett has left.
No,
Tragic.
I haven't. I'm here.
Okay. So, Ren and Ash,
Yes.
you find yourself in the clearing,
Yes.
both feet firmly planted on the ground,
Thankfully.
and you see a large opening in the side of the hill. No more steam seems to be flowing from there,
Oh.
but you do notice it is pretty large. A pretty large carving. There's a hole in the hill.
I'll peek my head inside.
Okay. The air in this cave, as you kind of put your head in, it feels very moist and very warm, which totally expected. You do notice, oddly, that the walls and floor are smooth, free of rubble, and visibly damp. You look around some more. The entire cave is wet, and you notice 5 large pools of water, kind of just resting around on the floor. You don't see anything inside the cave. other
Like,
than
how big is the hole compared to me?
that. It's human-sized.
My original plan does not work.
This, I'm not even going to say it.
Thank you. We know where we know where that was headed.
Yeah.
Human-sized, you say?
No.
No.
I didn't want that part. Where's the VHS?
This is my hole. It was made for me.
Yeah. Oh man.
Where's the VHS?
Tim knows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let me go ahead.
No,
It's all you.
no, it's not. I lost the spell I was gonna use. But
You don't want to go deeper into the wussy? Come on.
I think I'm
Thank you guys for watching the stream. That was the end of the second session.
Yeah.
There will not be a third.
Brett
This is
ruined it for
canceled.
everybody.
Connor comes out of nowhere, shoots everyone in the head.
Yeah.
is there any light in the cave? I guess is my question.
What? Sorry?
Is there any light in the cave?
Not that you can see. Most of the light is flowing in from the entrance that you're peeking into.
All right, I'm gonna take one of my torches and light it.
Okay, you do so. Do you step all the way inside?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, torch, sword. Before I do something dumb.
And I am going to cast nothing.
Okay.
I do have
Who's Gurgle
something
Potty?
to cast. I'm going to, before she goes in, she's gone.
No, I'm listening. I'm right here.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast guidance on you.
What does guidance do?
You get a D4 and you can add it to one ability check of your choice.
Awesome. Wait.
It's a touch. You got a minute to use it before you're gonna come back and I'm gonna give you another high five. So
Okay.
Okay. You cast guidance. You both step inside?
oh, we're both going in. Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
You don't have to.
No, that's fine. I will pull out another wishbone and snap the top off like a little glow stick and cast light upon it.
Okay, you
Hold
do.
it up too.
Pretty well lit in here.
Okay. And I guess I can cast False Life at will without burning a slot, so I get an extra D4 plus 4. This is temporary hit points. So I get 3 plus 4 is 7 temp hit points.
Okay.
That's all I do. We'll walk in.
Okay. So you two walk in, all the way in, and you're kind of looking around.
Do we perceive anything new that we could not originally without the lights?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Perception 13
May I also
plus
do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
1, 14.
4 plus 3, 7. You're in play.
When you notice kind of at the back of the main cavern, there's what looks to be like a little hallway kind of leading off to another area.
Is this also carved?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, I want to peer around the corner. I'll sneaky, like a sneaky snake.
Okay, you do. And you notice it ends pretty quickly. In what looks to be just a tiny hole in the ground.
How big is the hole?
You could definitely put your foot down the hole. Maybe your hand too, since you're small. But that's about it. It's very tiny.
It's a foot hand hole.
Okay. I'm gonna take one of the shirts out of my backpack and stuff it in the hole.
Okay. As you get closer and closer to the hole, you notice this particular part of the cavern is hot. It's very hot.
Uh-oh.
But you put your shirt in there.
It screams.
Really?
"Ah."
Okay.
Ash, do you feel like it's gotten different in here?
It's a lot warmer, if that's what you mean.
It's like the sun is on the inside.
Why did you put your shirt in the hole?
What if something comes out of the hole? Or tries to go in the hole?
That's a lesson learned right there, is what it is.
What's
The
the other
ants.
path look like?
There is no other path.
Oh, it's just the hole.
Yep, the path leads just right to the hole.
Fuck, we just found a geyser. Okay. Well, good thing you put your shirt in there, or we're about to get flambéed. Old Faithful here. Old Faith Hill. Alright. Shit. Here's what's gonna happen. I am gonna do something. You guys aren't even ready for it. Because I don't know what it is either. You don't see anything else?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Maybe. Well, this must be where the steam is coming from. Maybe it comes from the hole.
Quick,
What?
Bill, what is your passive perception?
Poor.
4?
No, I said poor. Let me look it up.
Oh my god! I was gonna say
9.
9.
that is
Okay.
poor.
Not much better.
So you two are still down in the cave.
Well, I guess if there's nothing else, the only thing that could happen now is I'm gonna keep my skin and I'm gonna leave.
Okay. Do you take the cloth?
No, it can stay.
Okay.
The extra shirt, because that's why I have extra shirts for
You
this
are,
occasion.
you are going to pressurize the hill. back in the day, the Crimson Mountains were actually lush and bountiful, which is why there are all these trees here. But then Ren plugged the geyser and drained the entire subcontinent of all its moisture. Oh my god. I'll leave too, I think. We have naught to find here.
Okay, you do so.
Oh wait, before we leave, I want a vial with
Of the what?
the water.
Of the water from the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go ahead. You take it. Oh,
That was some powerful water.
She got fried, she got broiled,
damn.
boiled. Looks like
That's what
it's
happens.
boiled in
You take the
oil.
cave water.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you take the cave water and it transports you to a new dimension.
Jesus Christ.
No, you manage to fill a vial with the cave water. It's kind of warm, and that's all. And then you leave the cave.
Jeez, you're a fucking archaeologist. You've got all this shit for. We're gonna have such a good field report for Captain McConaughey, Captain
Crawley.
Captain Crowley, and his white horse. That's
You
symbolic.
never know when you're gonna need a mysterious liquid to pawn off on someone.
All right.
Okay.
I don't really think of things like that, but
Virgil. I need you to go ahead and roll initiative.
No.
Dear Neptune,
he's dead. The bats.
5.
5. Hold on just a moment.
Oh god, guys, I'm looking at the map and I realize we might have went the wrong way.
You clearly did.
Yeah. We're
Dang,
getting,
my dog.
we're getting the whole what the hill holds experience.
I'm gonna put you and the horse over here.
Oh no.
Okay. You look up from your work for long enough to just see 2 figures slink out of the woods. You notice 2 wolves.
Oh.
2 wolves.
Virgil's gonna get mauled by dogs.
This is bad.
Oh no! Oh
Big
god.
wolves.
That's so bad.
And before you really have the time, or before you really have the ability to process that they're there, they are already running at you.
I'm gonna real quick. I'm gonna do this just so I have some more fleeing space.
Okay, fair.
I'm not going to them. That's for sure.
Oh my god, it took us minutes to climb.
Oh no. This is a solo combat.
Down! It took us minutes to climb down!
Hey.
Oh no!
So you are sitting in the back of the cart. Can you
Yeah.
quickly find for me? Actually, no. I'll find it. Hold on.
Oh, Lord.
Daniels is your horse, correct?
Yes.
Does Daniels have any armor?
No. Couldn't afford it.
No. Okay.
They're
I'm
going
gonna
to
take everything from this man. His fishing pole, his horse.
his life.
I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to have his life soon enough.
Leave me alone, Hill.
Okay. So, the first wolf runs up and it's going to bite at Daniels.
No.
No.
That's so sad.
And he is attached to the horse, correct?
The cart, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. So you watch as the wolf runs up. Daniels actually gets spooked by this. The wolf goes, nips at his leg, but it misses, and Daniels actually starts to run off with you in tow.
Oh my
Dear,
god.
dear Neptune.
Dude, what if he goes barreling off the cliff?
Okay. And you notice the two wolves running after you, the cart quickly headed on the path that you used to get here.
Okay.
It is your turn.
So I'm in the back of the cart, I imagine.
Yep.
I'm tipping over the fucking cask full of ball bearings.
Oh, way!
I'm
sending it.
10,000 ball bearings.
Who are polluting the world.
It's all right. The hill is going to hold a little bit more metal today.
Oh, no.
Okay.
And then after that, with whatever, I don't know, if bonus movement, I'm just going to try to start driving the cart.
Okay. I'll
Keep
say you
her on.
can
Keep her on course.
go ahead and make an animal handling check.
Whoa. Animal handling. Am I good at it? Nope.
Find out. Uh-oh.
Ooh, 17.
Okay. So you pretty swiftly, once you understand what's happening, you shove the ball bearings off the back of the cart. And you actually managed to knock one of the wolves prone. Fall. Fall, damn you. Fall. Fall. Thank you. You managed to knock one of the wolves prone, and pretty soon you are gone from the clearing. You swiftly grab hold of the reins, and you are on your way out of there. And the wolves do not appear to be following you, or at the very least, they don't appear to be able to keep up. Where are you headed?
I'm going to actually right where I'm at right now. I'm gonna try to slow down, pull a Yui, and then just barrel full speed down the way I came.
Back the way.
Yeah,
Ball bearings?
gun at the ready. I guess through the ball bearings, yeah.
Oh my god. You're gonna go over the cliff, man.
Oh yeah. Virgil doesn't think plans through, we're going for it.
Okay.
Oh no.
So,
It's alright, I'll just cast catapult some of the ball bearings. I can only do one at a time. I only have a couple spell slots.
you head back into the clearing. At this point, the other wolf is back up. The wolf that had run after you slowly kind of slunk back into the clearing. It looks over its shoulders to see you. I'm gonna make a dex check for your horse.
See if we drift.
You're gonna
Or
have
what?
to
Secondary.
Oh, I really-
Oh, ball bearing. Yeah,
Yeah. So,
forgot about that. Well,
as
if
you-
the good news is the horse is going so fast that if he falls over, he'll just continue to slide on the ball bearings. Right? Cool.
Oh lord.
Maybe?
He says you're by a cliff.
Okay. So as you, gun in hand, into the clearing at full speed.
As soon as I see the wolves, I'm just gonna start taking pot shots with firebolt.
Okay. As you get to where the ball bearings are, and you notice Daniels kind of slide underneath the cart.
Oh no! Oh my god! Daniels!
The cart. Go ahead and make a dex saving throw.
This
Oh
is
no!
this is so bad. Oh no!
This is the worst possible thing.
Oh my
I
god!
rolled a 5.
Oh no!
Hold on, I'm not done. Plus, where are my proficiencies? Where's my stuff? +1. 6.
6. Awesome.
Oh no!
Daniels loses his footing, flies underneath the cart. The reins fly out of your hand, and you are flying out of the cart, and you make contact with the ground. That is gonna be 4 points of damage as you hit the ground. You look up. It looks like the horse.
Uh,
And
Is
as
the
you look
cart
over-
and the horse detached at this point?
At this point, yes, but you can see the cart is very clearly resting on Daniel's side, or McDaniel's side. It looks like it ran him over a little bit and got a little bit of damage on him.
Oh, you poor horse.
Okay. Okay. Is it my turn again or what? What are we doing here?
It is the wolf's turn now.
Piss.
Okay.
Oh, God. Just.
That was probably the worst thing that could have happened.
At
Well,
least
no,
you didn't
Cliff.
go under the cart. Yeah.
Cliff would have been worse. Very real possibility though.
Okay. You notice both of the wolves go up to Daniels. They're both
No,
eyeing you cautiously,
Daniels.
but they appear more interested in the easy prey.
God damn it.
You
Is it
watch
my
it.
turn? Or what?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, it is mine? Okay, but they are going for him. Daniels is
They are
not
going-
dead.
Horse. Not dead, but you notice one of the wolves take a bite out of Daniel's leg.
Oh, God. Your horse is lame.
Your horse
Um,
is lame, bro.
this is accurate. I'm gonna hop up onto the cart.
Okay. You
And I'm
do
gonna cast Enlarge on Daniels.
Oh, my God.
Rise, my steed.
And I'm just gonna try to and keep going. But with a horse that's twice the size.
okay.
And 8 times the weight. So in theory, maybe as he steps on the ball bearings, they just go into the ground.
I'm gonna need
Maybe?
an acrobatics check to get into the cart.
I'm very acrobatic. I was in the Cirque du Soleil for 15 years. 8.
So you maybe not jump up into the cart.
Hold on. Actually, important deal. I have a foreman calling me, so I have to take the call. I'm sorry. Hello? Yeah. Sure.
I was in the Cirque du Soleil for 15 years. 8.
Okay. So we'll put a pin in this.
Sure. Let me refresh.
Ren and Ash.
Oh, I hope Daniels is okay.
You two exit the cave.
Okay.
Oh man, my internet's shit in the bed. I will. I'll text you. Yep. See ya. Probably should have muted myself. That would have been the thing to do, but
That's what I was waiting for.
it's all right. It was in character, so
He got a call
yeah.
on the
I don't know.
he's looking at
On
both
the
sending
sending
stones,
stones.
and he's like, "How did you get this stone?"
He's talking to himself.
Well,
Ah.
yes.
You hear some absolute cacophony coming from above. You can't tell what it is, but you do hear Daniel's whinny.
That doesn't sound very good.
Sorry, I missed it. Did I successfully do what I wanted?
We'll get back to that.
Okay.
That really doesn't sound very good. Virgil might be in trouble.
Doing something weird with that fucking horse. Fucking use.
I'm climbing. Let's go. We gotta go.
Okay.
No more words. Only action.
Can I get athletics checks from both of you?
Yes.
I'm gonna pound my potion of climbing before attempting to climb.
You have a potion of climbing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna touch myself and use guidance.
Okay.
Don't make it weird, guys. Don't make it weird. It's a touch spell. Like, all right, I got this. Here we go. I'll add a D4 to my roll for athletics,
Okay.
which I will maybe not need. Well, I get a -1 to athletics, so let's see.
Jen, what does this climbing potion do?
Speed.
We didn't
Repeat
hear
that.
any of that.
My climbing speed is equal to my walking speed.
Okay.
Noodles the fucking have advantage. Yep.
Athletics is a type of strength check, so you have advantage on that.
I got a 17.
Bet. Nice.
Sorry? I got 17 from Ash and then
24.
24? Okay. You both climb like hell. Ren, you make sure to jump up first so Ash isn't slowing you down. Okay, Virgil. You manage to hobble up into the cart. It's not graceful, it's not pretty, but you're in it.
It never is.
You realize as you go to reach for the reins, McDaniels is still under the cart that you are now in, the cart that he is no longer attached to.
Now it's Big Horse.
But
So.
you do cast enlarge, and you watch as the carriage, or you feel as the cart begins to tip slowly upwards. It gets a little harder for you to stay in the cart as this happens. But the cart boom, boom, goes backwards and rolls off of Daniels as he gets larger. So it is now flat on the ground again. But the cart
Not
is
attached though.
not attached. No.
Okay. I can work with that.
It is now the wolf's turn.
Fuck 'em. That's a big horse.
You're the easy prey now, man.
Oh.
So the wolves kind of back up as this horse gets larger, but it's not really going anywhere. So they sit and they watch and they sniff, but it doesn't stop either of them from taking another bite. You hear as Daniel's kind of in pain.
Know what to do. This is rough.
Is back to your turn.
I will simply. Damn, that shit breaking was rough. And all my rope got taken, so I can't make new reins.
You would still technically have 20 feet of rope left in the cart. Because
Okay,
it
I
was
kept 20 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, based. I will. I'm gonna try to like. I need to be able to see myself so I can make sure my gesture is correct. I'm gonna try to like throw the rope around his neck and like grab onto it while like bracing myself against like the bulkhead of the cart, if you could call it that. And
Okay.
just try to
Go.
Okay. Go ahead and make an animal handling check with disadvantage.
Oh, Neptune.
surely this will succeed. 4. 3,
Four.
sorry.
3? Okay.
3.
Oh,
You
God.
let's get up and go. And you throw the rope, you try to throw it around his neck, and you just can't get it to go all the way around and back. It's not working for you.
All right. Can I use This is tough. It takes Virgil a lot of courage to do this. But can I use my bonus action to just slap Daniels on the ass and tell him to go full speed? Get out.
The horse is still laying kind of on the ground.
Oh, yeah, well, you know. He doesn't have a turn, so you know. On his next one, he'll get up and go.
Okay. You give him a nice slap. Go, go.
I have to reach quite a bit now that he is massive.
Yeah, you do. But you give him a slap. And
I
you
guess
walk.
that's my turn.
Yeah.
I've
You
done
walk.
nothing for like 5 consecutive turns.
Plan to start now.
You watch as Daniels slowly tries up and tries to bump the wolves off. It's just not happening.
Jeez.
And you watch.
Oh, he's held down.
You watch as one of the wolves gives the final killing blow, just a nice quick bite.
No!
And then you watch as Daniels falls down to the ground dead. And the wolves slowly begin to drag the body off into the forest.
Hold on.
Wait, can I do something as I start him off? So Virgil's unhinged now. He grabs the oil that he has in the wagon and just starts throwing it on the wolves as much as possible.
Okay.
I purchased, there was 10 flasks of oil.
Okay. You
And I'm
just
just gonna douse Daniels, the wolves, anything.
you start dousing, like, you know, with the idea in mind that, like, you get it everywhere, but then you're just overtaken with rage and you just begin throwing the flasks, trying to hit the wolves in the head with them. You're absolutely heartbroken. You're devastated. This is your horse, man.
Wait, hold
then-
on. Brett's posing trivia right now.
The average horse is 660 pounds, and it is 8 times the weight. That's 2.5 tons of horse that they're trying to pull.
I did not say they were pulling fast or
Okay.
that they were making much progress.
Plenty of opportunity for oil.
That's a lot of horse.
Maybe McDaniels was malnourished. You don't know. Never.
Never.
So you douse them in oil pretty successfully.
And then when it gets back to my turn, if the wolves try to do anything else, I'm just gonna firebolt.
They're just focused on pulling them.
It's firebolt time.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Yippee-ki-yay.
roll to hit with advantage because of the oil.
Roll pirate. What if the
That's gonna be 20.
20. And you raise up your gun and you point it right at Daniels.
I'm
And-
sorry, son.
And you fire. And soon all three of the beings are caught alight. And you realize that they didn't get McDaniels quite that far away from the cart, and it might be a good idea to move the cart now before it burns.
I will move it.
Okay. And you watch as the fire burns, and behind you, you hear the exasperated sounds of Ren and Ash climbing their way up the mountain, or the side of the hill. Ren and Ash, as you both come up, you see the cart, and you see Virgil, and you see a large fire.
A shit ton of ball bearings on the ground.
And a shit ton of ball bearings on the ground.
Quite the scene, honestly.
Virgil, what happened?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Where's Daniels?
I just point to the fire.
You burn your blood horse.
He was a martyr for his own revenge.
Oh. Ah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Try it above.
I don't normally ask this, but are you okay?
I surprisingly did not sustain any injuries. These wolves were after my horse, and they were successful despite his glorious size.
Yeah, you do
Did not
notice.
mean physically.
You do notice that Daniels does seem to be a little bit larger than normal, and you watch slowly as he begins to shrink back down to his normal size while the fire is still going. And you do, as you look into the fire, also see the bodies of two different wolves.
What a terrible waste of life.
So I also ran away, spilled some ball bearings, tried to pull a UE. You get the idea.
Weren't we going to light a fire to alert the fishermen to come get us? Isn't he
On the
going?
on the coast, maybe on the coast. Maybe we put this one out.
Right.
You ran away.
Yeah.
Oh, good thing I now have a vial of water.
Is the inferno just
effective.
roaring next to us? It's just fucking going.
You go ahead and the water is gone. Nothing happens.
Oh, I thought you were going to keep that for later.
Pour went out for the homies.
Oh, don't worry, I've got holy water, so that'll do better.
Hey Siri, is mead flammable?
Oh my god, why would you ask
Here's what
that?
I found.
No.
Okay.
I will dump the second barrel today, onto the horse.
Okay, so you just push the barrel up with Daniels.
This time, a tear comes down Virgil's eye.
This time. All right. You sit and you watch as the whole barrel of mead burns. It begins to spill out the sides of the barrel, and you watch as it kind of boils and then dissipates away. You get the scent of fresh, not so fresh fruit as the scent of mead wafts around you all. And you all just have a moment as you realize you have a cart and no horse.
Guys,
Where else are we headed today, gang?
we have a cart and no horse.
Oh dear.
We're gonna start pulling.
We're gonna pull it. How heavy is the cart? Don't enlarge it, by the way. So
It
it
has-
isn't the size of a semi truck.
It has a rowboat in it.
Jesus Christ, we can't.
It does have 10,000 less metal ball bearings in it now, and a barrel less full of mead. So we're getting better.
Pour one
I'm-
out for the
I'm
homies.
gonna just try and push the cart and see if I can.
What all is in it other than the boat?
A lot of small stuff. Let me check, see if there's anything of significance. Bass Pro Shop. All right.
The entire Bass Pro.
Hunting traps, like various tools like shovels, picks, spare fishing tackle, pocketing that's important. A ram, portable, tent, bedroll, bunch of traveler stuff. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and try and give it a push.
All right,
Strength check.
I'll do guidance on myself again. Give me another D4 because it is a cantrip. And boom, yeah, I got. All right, 0.
With the D4.
Yeah.
That's kind of
You-
massive.
You push as hard as you can, and you pull a muscle in your arm. You're not sure where.
God damn it, that's a workplace injury. You gotta get checked out right now.
Go ahead and take a point of damage.
Ah! Can I take it out of my
Unconscious.
temporary hit points?
Sure.
Don't worry, it's just a flesh wound in my muzzle.
Virgil is gonna take the 2 hunting traps that are on the cart that are never gonna get used now, and
Okay.
set them up around Daniel's, in case any other fiends try to devour my poor boy.
Why don't? Well,
Can
we're
do something useful.
What?
I'm gonna cast a 2nd level spell, Find Steed.
How does it work?
You summon a spirit that assumes the form of a usually intelligent, strong, and loyal steed, creating a long-lasting bond with it. Appearing in an unoccupied space within range, the steed takes the form that you choose. The steed has the statistics of its chosen form. Your steed serves as a mount, both in combat and out, and acts like a normal horse.
Okay.
how long does it last?
Oh. I don't know.
It is a conjuration. It is instantaneous, so that means I'm assuming it lasts until it dies.
Yes, if it dies, it disappears.
You had Daniels pulling this cart solo the whole time?
Oh my god!
It's got a boat in it.
All right. What form would you like for it to take?
A war horse, 'cause that was my option.
A warhorse.
A big one.
You spend some time mourning Daniels, and you think to yourself, wait a minute, I've got an idea. And you begin preparing. You draw sigils in the dirt on the ground around you, and you all watch as a bright white warhorse appears before you, right in, not in the center of the clearing, off to the side a little bit, but right in front of Ren.
How did you do that?
Angers me more than the loss of life without justice.
All right. Why didn't you do that before?
I forgot.
Ashen will look at the camera. All right.
You're on pranked. There's a camera there, and there.
Okay. All right.
What shall we name this glorious steed? I have a couple ideas.
No, you go ahead. I'm not good for making names
Daniels.
up. Okay.
Alternatively, Primo. That's all I got.
And then Virgil turns around to go find a bush to urinate in. I will be right back.
Oh, I was going to ask some questions. Well, I didn't think we needed a horse before. We had Daniels.
Maybe could have helped lighten the load.
Why? He was perfectly fine doing it himself earlier.
Never mind.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. You're right. Thank you. What the fuck? What horrible characters am I surrounded by in this horrible hill?
That's what the hill holds. Horrible people.
That is bad people. Ugh. God, we're stuck. We're all trapped in our own way. I'll wait till
Gray citizens.
I'll wait till Primo gets back.
Isn't Primo the horse?
Yeah.
Horse also found a book to
Primo.
be in.
Okay.
You notice the horse responds really well to the name Primo.
There, Primo.
Cool.
Wow.
All right, new horse Primo unlocked.
It is named.
Oh, this sucks because I have both of your names written down in my notes as Primo.
That does suck, doesn't it?
So we'll do Primo, and we'll do parentheses horse. Okay.
Primo.
I forgot what our names were, so when you said Ash, I thought you were talking to me at first. And I was like, I don't remember my name being Ash.
Wow. All right. Well, anyways, Virgil, Ren and I went down and we found a geyser in the cave, something like that. And maybe that's what's fogging up the island in the mornings, but it wasn't very large. There are probably more.
That's good. That's good. I studied geysers for 25 years. You didn't put a t-shirt in it, did you?
What would happen if we did?
Oh my god. Terrible things.
I'm sorry, what's a t-shirt?
The shirt, but it's in the shape of this. It's like they're always trying to say something to you.
Okay.
Often
You're both
short
all right.
sleeve.
You're sure you're feeling all right?
Never better.
I have
As long-
taken an immense amount of emotional damage and social damage from this event.
I'm sorry. Would you like to
Walk
talk?
that off. Let's go.
Would you like to talk about it? Walk it off. Wow.
I would like to walk it off. Thank you.
Okay. You guys have spent some time here. It's about
mental health is a myth.
You guys have spent it's late morning, it's almost noon. You can gather that much. Where are you headed on the map?
So, just for clarification, since we do have a horse that is pulling the cart now, I will not set down the hunting traps,
Okay.
and I will keep them in case we need them.
You should be setting those down when we camp, bro.
Oh,
so-
sure.
Y'all
You
leave the
guys
clearing
could too.
and you come back to the fork in the road. You have been to this clearing right here where the Batcave is, but you have not gone up to the next layer of the hill.
Oh, I get it. Hills are like ogres; they have layers.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Has
unless
neighbors puppy.
I'm seeing on the map a single way to get up to the next level of the hill. Unless
Yep.
okay. So I guess we just go back down to the bottom, guys, and try and make our way over to the other path. It's probably what we could do.
Can we not get up at this X?
Yeah, that's where you can get up. Yeah.
Oh, we can get
Oh.
up there.
Yeah.
Oh,
huge.
fuck. Yeah, let's do that.
I was gonna
Okay.
say, if that's the only way up, we definitely took the wrong route.
Yes, yeah, we did.
So you all find yourselves. You find kind of a jagged path, kind of carved out of the side of the hill where it begins to get steep again, and you find yourself up on another layer. And as the ground begins to flatten out again, let me make sure I know where we're at. Yes. You come upon, as you reach flat ground again, at the top of this area, you find a statue made out of stone of some hideous idol that none of you really recognize. It's a hairy little, it looks humanoid, but it looks rather hairy in how it just looks hairy, like it's hairy all over its body. It's got a big head of hair. It's very hairy.
It's hairy, and it looks hairy, and it's got hair. Oh my! Wow,
I'm sorry.
that is a grotesque little creature with a lot of hair.
It is. You notice big pointed fangs, and it kind of reaches forward as if it's trying to grab passers-by.
Statue?
Yeah. You look into the eyes of the statue, and you notice that at one time it looked as though the statue's eyes could have held a pair of jewels, but they're no longer there.
Okay.
You see a path leading east and a path leading north.
Oh God. Oh Lord. You know what? No, I did not prepare that spell today, so I'm not going to do that actually. East and north, you said?
Yep.
Well, that's a kind of a creepy little thing, but that means that something smart was here, or at least a long time ago to have brought that. What do you think lives here?
Those things?
Oh, I hope not. I don't know what those things are, but I don't like it. Virgil,
Like
do you,
the Harry Jimmy's.
do you have any idea what that is?
Do I?
Nope.
Those are called hair beings. They're very dangerous when you flee.
Rare beings.
You just say we need to flee.
We need to go.
Well, we can't go yet. We need to. Maybe they can be reasoned with. Maybe they're just misunderstood, and they're just living out.
You do not understand the trouble you are gonna get yourself into.
That's what I thought about those ants, and look how that idea turned out.
The hill clearly holds a lot of very dangerous wildlife.
Or maybe that's the human traffickers we've been hearing about.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, whatever it is, that statue gives me the creeps. I'm gonna give it a wide berth, I think.
Okay. What way are you?
Around. BERTH.
Yeah.
Jen,
Dude. A
Well,
nice
there you go.
wide berth.
we want to go north.
We'll go
North?
north. We'll north it up.
North. Okay. You come to a crossroads. There is a path
Fuck.
in every direction.
We go south.
Dude.
We're back where you started.
North. All right.
At the crossroads, do we see any independent indoor drumline organizations based out of Iowa?
Fuck, who would that be?
Yeah, who would it be? Look it up.
Shit.
WGI,
I know.
Independent Open. The premier WGI Indoor Open. Rather attractive cymbal technician.
Is it Crossroads Percussion?
Yes,
We're at a crossroads.
we're at a crossroads.
Oh, yes, you do see them.
Damn. Joke was poor. Alright, whatever.
Yeah, that was
Not on my game.
that was tough.
That's okay, buddy.
Oddly specific.
That was we got through that one. That was I'm glad Daniels wasn't there to see that.
Everything I
rest
said.
his soul.
Well, Ren, where do you think we should go? I don't we don't see anything different between these paths besides their direction. No. Okay.
Not really. Actually, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Oh yes. Oh my god, this is the one character I've ever played that doesn't have proficiency in that. What a horrible time. Luckily, I rolled a 13.
13? Okay.
Minus 12, so 1.
No.
You do notice that the path to the west it appears to be slightly less traveled than the others. The path to the north and the east look a little bit more worn, as if more people use them more frequently, or more somethings use them more frequently.
Okay. Okay, well, looking to the west, it appears that maybe this road hasn't been used as much. Maybe we can find a better vantage point and see the rest of the area before we run into those hair beings.
You have a good point. I'm gonna cast detect magic on the way to the west to make sure it's safe.
Wait, hang on. I might have fucked that up. Hang on. Let me
Whichever
triple
way
check.
we decide to go.
Oh no. Not good.
Okay. What I meant to say is that the path to the east looks less traveled.
Okay, I do it to the path to the east.
So you cast detect magic on the path to the east.
Yes.
No magic you can find.
East. We're going east.
Safe enough to me.
Awesome. Let's go.
Okay. So, you all head down the path to the east. And pretty surprisingly, you enter a clearing, and you see in the center of this clearing a whitewashed cottage lined with bright green shutters.
Oh,
Dear God.
whitewashed cottage, green shutters.
Mm-hmm. And it has gravel walkways that extend out to the path that you've just come off of.
Oh,
And you see, as you walk farther into the clearing, you see movement inside.
Virgil, do hair beings live in houses?
Nope, never once seen one in a house.
Okay. Well, it
The
looks.
front door opens,
Okay.
and you see two little old ladies come out.
They're gonna eat us. They're gonna eat us. We're gonna die right now.
Oh my
You
god.
see- let's see. You see a woman with an apron and a rolling pin stuffed in her apron, and then another woman in a dress, both with glasses, gray old hair, both done up in buns. Actually, the one with the apron has a bun. The one that's in a dress has braids. And they both come out, and they're, oh, hello, immediately greeting you.
Are any of these women
Green.
halflings?
No, they're both human.
Oh,
Are they milfs?
They're gilfs.
ooh, good question. That'd be Gilf.
Okay, I'll look at my two compatriots and be like, okay, so I know I said I wasn't a witch, but as a witch, those look like witches.
They slowly draw near and they say,
I
hello.
wholeheartedly agree. I was a witch for 30-some years. And, those are witches right there.
We never get folks. The woman in the apron comes up to you. She says, well, hello, travelers. We don't get many folks here on the hill these days. How are y'all faring?
I kill her. Inflict
Bang, bang!
Sends her hand. My name's Rosalinda.
Rosalinda. Oh my god.
Rosalinda in the apron.
Equals apron. I'll cautious. Oh no. Positive greeting towards a stranger. I'm not used to this. This is weird. I'll shake her. I'll meet her hand.
Okay.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. She happily shakes your hand. The other lady comes up. Just, well now, can we interest you fine folk in some tea, some cake? This hill is awful treacherous. We've never had anybody up at this height, or at least not in a while. I'm Rosabella, by the way.
Oh my god.
Rosabella, let me ask you a question. I'm very curious to hear your answer. What does this hill hold?
Well, I don't know what you mean, but I know that our house holds some mighty fine refreshments if you're willing to come inside.
Absolutely, I love refreshments.
Wait, you just said they were witches. All right. now, Virgil.
We whisper.
I have been convinced by their demeanor.
I don't think Virgil can whisper. It's just a low drone.
Yeah.
I'll look at Ren. Are you writing all this down? Okay. Yes, we would love to.
Oh, come on in. And the sisters slowly kind of herd you towards the cottage.
Jesus Christ, I really should have kept protection from evil and good today, huh?
Why would you need to protect yourself from good?
You know,
If you're evil.
it's a good question. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll go in. I think.
Okay. You do. The sisters begin chatting with you, kind of giggling, very bubbly. You notice very quickly that they're just happy to have visitors, it looks like. As soon as you enter the doorway,
Can I,
Oh,
before whatever happens, because I'm just curious, can I do an insight check to see if they want to take our skin? Very specific, I know, but I'm just curious. Skin bandits.
Skin bandits,
yeah, go ahead and roll insight.
10.
10. They're not going to take your skin.
Let's go. Refreshments.
Okay, so you all head inside, and as you all step into this tiny cottage, you realize it's a lot bigger than the outside suggests. You're led into a main room, which is the size of the cottage itself. But then you see 2 hallways, one leading off to the left and one leading off to the right. Rosabella quickly ushers you down to the right and into a large parlor with a set of stairs that leads up to a second floor that you couldn't have imagined that was there. And as you begin to look around and, really try to figure out, what this house's deal is, you notice it's covered in fine paintings. The walls are ornamented, the trims and relief they're supremely ornate. This is a really beautiful and really well taken care of house. This looks almost like a mansion to you all. And as you are brought further into the parlor, you see shelves and shelves of books and various knickknacks. And you are led into the parlor, and Rosalinda says, "Well, I'm gonna go ahead and head on into the kitchen, and I'll see what we can make you. Rosabella here will entertain for a moment. I'll be back right quick." And she heads back the way you all came. And you are left alone in this very gorgeous room with Rosabella.
So, tell me, Rosabella, what is it that you do for a living?
Do for a living? Well,
we kill.
Three words,
murder.
please.
I bake.
I bake.
Now that's 2, isn't it?
Nice.
Well,
You know,
she's the one with the apron, not you.
if
Well,
it's
we
more
both bake.
than 3 words, it's not a real job. So
Oh, I see. So tell me, what brings you all to the hill?
Eyes.
Shut up.
What'd you say?
old.
Fucking.
What did you say?
She said eyes. 'Cause
Eyes.
the hills have eyes.
The
Ugh.
eyes of the hill are upon you.
Oh. Well, we're kind of all here to find out what is here.
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
You want to? I'll be honest with you. It's quite a strange place here, and to find people like you is even more unexpected.
Well, I'm glad we could at least be, I don't know, just a shimmer of light in y'all's day.
It's just strange, is all. What else? Are there hair beings anywhere here?
Hair beings?
Virgil?
I do a quick reconnaissance.
quick reconnaissance check.
A what?
Oh, I'm asking you
Wait.
to describe hair beings.
Oh, apologize, ma'am. I am distracted at the moment. It's like a being with hair.
Oh, are you talking about the statue down over?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, those. I don't really know. That statue's been here longer than we were.
Well, I've been studying these beings for about 40-some years, and
And you're asking me what they are.
they're very dangerous. We just wanted to know if you had more information pertinent to our investigation.
I don't got anything on those hair beings.
While we're in here, I'm going to do another infusion if we can. Maybe we'll be here for a short rest. If not, I don't know. Also, did I finish the sending stones?
Yeah, I'll say yeah, you did.
Who wants the other one?
What are they?
Sending
Stones.
Ren is
I
asking
believe-
what they are. Ren does not know.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like here.
I give Ren one, and I'm like,
Come in, Niner, come in 10-4, Primo.
$9,914 Primo here.
Happy. Anything else?
Sorry, hang on.
no.
Yeah, you have to.
Jesus Christ, we're succumbing to the gas that's in the parlor, in the witch's house. I break her neck.
Okay.
Is that what they? Were you just confirming what they do, or were you doing a check to see if?
I was looking at something because I forgot where something was.
Oh, okay. Forgetting where in the house our death trap was, right?
Yeah, where they're gonna store our immortal souls when they're ripped from our lifeless bodies and hung on a meat rack to be turned into mince pie.
Yep.
So, in regards to the sending stone,
If you don't like it, you can go ahead and give it to Primo over here.
and I gesture to other Primo.
As you are fooling around with the sending stones, Rosalinda comes back in. You notice she's got two trays, one in each hand, one filled with sweet looking tiny little cake that are like frosted with a neat looking brown frosting, and then she also is carrying a tray with punch cups that look to be holding some sort of punch. It all looks very good. Here we are, y'all. Refreshments. She puts the trays down in front of you, and she takes one of the cups of punch for herself and begins to drink.
I eat and drink so much of what's on that plate that it is a little bit rude.
Okay. You notice.
You know that guy who like he eats all of the cookies but he leaves one so he's not an asshole? We're going that route.
Okay.
I'll leave a couple more than one, obviously, but
You notice the plate of like cookies is stacked, or not cookies, but cakes is stacked pretty full. But there's only one punch cup for like each of you, and then there's a pitcher. So you take one punch cup, you take 3 of the cakes, because you figure
good.
that's how much you can get down with only one glass of punch. And you just start chewing. The sisters look at each other. Well, now how lovely is it having guests? It's been a while. Sure has been. And
cat alert. Cat alert.
cat alert.
Jesus Christ, it's Rosalinda.
Yeah.
Professor McGonagall.
Punch and put it in a vial.
So, Rosalinda leans forward, still sipping her punch. How much longer do you folks think you'll be on the hill?
Oh, you run.
As long as we need to be to get the job done.
The job?
Honestly, I kind of forgot what our job was. I've just been writing down what's happening. Oh
Huh.
yeah, finding missing people.
We
I
need
know.
we need to we need to figure out what the hill holds.
You need to figure out what the hill holds. The sisters kind of share a look at each other.
I am not eating and drinking any of this. I want to clarify.
I shoot
that.
I shoot Rosalinda in the head. No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not eating anything, and some of the punch has now been in a vial.
Sorry?
I'm not eating anything, and some of my punch has gone into the vial.
Okay. Rosabella just kind of watches as you stick the punch into the vial, but don't actually drink any. A bit of a researcher, aren't we?
Yes, I need to document what the hill holds in case I can use some of these tactics later on my enemies. Or friends.
Well, why don't you try some first? There's no point in taking it if you're not going to try some. And he watches she reaches forward, takes a cake, bites it.
You have to.
You have to.
She's gonna kill you if you don't.
To be honest, I haven't had any liquids that I put in a vial just in case. I wish to more see how it affects other people. Virgil, for instance, has drinking quite a bit of it.
Virgil, you feel pretty good.
Yeah.
That's some good shit, yeah.
Am I getting like a fruity vibe? Is that kind of like a punch type?
Yeah, it's a really well-made fruit punch, and the cake is kind of like an herbal spice cake. It's kind of got like a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg, a little bit of allspice. All together, it's just really good and really well made.
As I'm eating the cake, I'm trying to be like saying like,
Oh, do I taste like?
and then I say a spice, but it's clearly the wrong spice.
Yeah.
I
Rose-
clearly state like just not even close.
Rosalinda is like,
Paprika, very good.
almost. This is what I use. Very, very clearly happy to talk cooking with you.
I'm,
I'll take some. Oh, go ahead,
I
son.
can tell you really use a lot of cayenne pepper in this. It's
Well, maybe not cayenne. I think what you're tasting is more of the ground cinnamon. It has that real fresh taste, you know.
that's what I was talking about. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a. I've been in the culinary field for about 67 years.
Oh, have you now?
Yeah, I know a thing or two. So
Rosabella clears her throat. So, what are y'all's names?
I will go first. I guess my name is Virgil. But you can call me Death.
I reach to shake their hand.
What the fuck?
Puts your hand forward and just. I think I'll just call you Virgil. You look more like a Virgil than a Death to me.
We'll see.
Could go
my
either way.
God. God.
The sisters look expectantly at you two.
My name's Death, but you can call me Virgil. I said that. That's
What you said? My name's Death, but you can call me Virgil.
correct.
The sisters kind of look at you. Rosabella's eyes narrow. She says, "All right then. And what about you,
I'm Lori.
Lori? Well, it's certainly nice to meet y'all.
I lied. My name's Red.
Thank you, Ran.
I was just trying to have a joke. You know, good hee hee with my buddies.
Sorry, we're a bit older. So the jokes of younger folks don't try to pick on us. You do note that the sisters look pretty old. They look to be at least 60, 70.
Are they human?
So I've been in the cooking
Yeah.
industry longer than they've been alive.
They are human. Okay.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. If I make it out of this, and I gotta go, I got a new body I can use for my my old woman disguise. I'll just be one of these fuckers. So, is there anything we should watch out for here? I mean, clearly you two are doing okay for yourselves and a little out of place, but I mean, there's been plenty of wildlife here that have attacked us. Is there anything else that we might have to look out for?
Well, the sisters share a look
Oh no,
and then look back at you.
Primo.
Well, of course, there's lots of things on this here heel that, you should be looking out for. But and you notice Rosabella kind of playing with her punch a little as Rosalinda leans more forward and gets more serious. Now, we'd love to help you, but nobody gets something for nothing.
Oh my god, Primo.
Primo.
I mean, we've been nice enough to bring out these snacks and this punch for you, but if you want information, offer us.
Jenna, we got a lot of echo from you.
That's just the room. It's a very big room.
Oh yeah, that's the room we're in, the parlor.
Yeah.
It's a huge room. It's a huge looking mansion-esque thing.
Oh god, I don't exactly have. I'll give her my fucking box of wishbones. I'm not giving these fucking wishes those. That'd be bad for everybody. I'll look at my other two companions, kind of like, okay. What would you suggest?
Well, what have you got? I mean, look around. You see again the shelf of knickknacks. You see the books. You imagine that they're going to want something that's a little pricey.
Oh,
Ladies, let me step in here. What if I could offer you not an object, but an experience?
oh my god.
You
And
see, I got my fishing boat out there, and I was wondering if you want to go on a fishing trip.
Well, that would be lovely, but then we'd have to get all dressed up, leave the house.
When whatever I feel like we're really a liberating experience.
The sisters kind of look at each other. That's a very kind offer of you, but we just prefer it so much inside. It's a lot less hard to, experience the hardships of the hill when you're indoors and with all this comfort around.
I'll fiddle around. I mean, in my bag, I guess, and I don't exactly have much. I'll fiddle around with a few things. I don't really have much I could give them. I'm going to make it a point to keep a tight, hand on the side on my my box.
Go ahead and make a stealth check, or stealth.
I don't get disadvantage on this because I'm wearing scale mail, do I? I'm not moving anywhere.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I get a +5. That's like my best skill. 21.
Well,
21. Okay. So you just place your hand on the box. The sisters don't seem to be paying any mind to it.
Okay, good.
have this vial of red sweetener. It's the best I've ever put in a cake.
Is it the punch you just took?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Guys, we're gonna get witched. We're gonna get witched, guys. You're gonna give her the same fucking punch she just fed us for free?
Rosabella looks at the vial.
How was my offer the best one?
It
There's no
really
way.
was. Ren has made a bad decision. This is like when she went in the anthill. Oh no. Oh.
This is just another anthill.
Oh, they're ant people. They're not grandmothers, they're ants.
Rosabella looks you up and down, sees you holding out the vial, and says, "You know, darling, we gave that to you. Are you questioning our hospitality?"
Oh.
No. I meant to give you this other vial. I got it from the ants.
Well,
to fly out of the air.
Yo,
What the fuck?
you got it.
attack roll +10.
Yeah. You got it from the ants.
Yeah. There are juices on the inside. There's a lot of strange liquids around here I've been collecting.
Rosalinda pipes up and she says, "Well, I'm gonna take the punch and the cakes, and I'm gonna clean up." And she just
No, you don't have to do that. I'm not quite finished.
I ought to, but she hands you a couple more of the cakes and then heads
yeah,
off.
a couple more than okay.
She places two in front of you and then heads off with the trays. Rosabella leans forward and says, "Now, no more lowballing me. Mr. Virgil, appreciate it, but me and my outdoorsy people."
Well, I got some for you then. A couple of these.
And I pull out a vial of my own. I think it's a vial. I don't fucking know. Alchemical fire that I
Okay.
purchased, worth 50 gold.
Okay.
This is a little bit of a little alchemist deal. It's a little fire deal. You could use it for cooking, baking, spice. I don't know. Whatever you want. I don't know. Just an offer, open-ended.
Wow.
Very impressive. You'll notice that the flame is not quite hot to the touch yet. It's very thermal. It's too big of a word for Virgil. Forget I said that.
Wow.
He's the smartest one
Virgil,
of us.
this is something.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a little something I whipped up in my free time.
Rosabella pockets the vial.
So are we good then? Because you just pocketed my vial.
What all did you want to know about the hill?
What it holds.
Shut up. I fucking hate you. I hate you and all of you.
You know about the war.
What?
You know about the war, don't you?
Oh yeah, I fought in that.
There are orcs here.
Dear God.
Haven't heard anything from them, but seen a whole lot of them.
How many is a whole lot?
Enough that I lose count, darling.
Oh dear.
A lot of them.
Well, I've never seen an orc before, but I've heard about them.
You seen goblins before?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, there's plenty of those too. Usually, you can usually find them orcs and them goblins. Same place, same time. There's a monastery.
Why? Oh, go ahead.
Rosabella clears her throat again. There's a monastery at the top of the hill. Might be something worth checking out.
Why ain't any of the
We-
orcs or goblins bothering you?
Why would they? She gives a mischievous smile. Me and my sister are just two women doing the world no harm.
Okay, maybe these are people I should talk to the box about. There's some real fucking witches here. These some creepos.
You know, ladies, I don't believe you ain't doing the world no harm. In fact, I think you are right now. By withholding those cakes from the rest of the world, you gotta bring those to the continent. It's so good.
Fucking god.
For a moment, Rosabella looks at you with like this just look of like intense, like just intensity, but then her face relaxes as you talk about the cakes, and she says, "Oh, Virgil, you're too kind. You're too kind. If only we had a boat or something to get back across. Well, of course we'd go back and, you know, maybe sell our cakes, but now just ain't the time, and we're so happy here, but thank you. The compliment really means a lot." And at
I was
this,
just thinking.
Rosalinda comes back into the room as well. She is still standing. She stands behind the chair, kind of tense. But Rosabella is leaning forward, happily engaging in this conversation again.
Well, I was just thinking, if you've seen a lot of orcs, orcs don't take too kindly to humans.
They do not.
Oh, I'm a human. All right. From what I've heard, they don't take kindly to anyone.
They do not.
Are they near?
What's keeping you away from them?
Well, now I feel like we've answered a lot of your questions. I'd like to know if there's something that the three of y'all can do for us, can take care of a problem that we've been having.
What's the problem?
Well, now, there's been a couple things that have sprung up.
I
thought you said
bears.
Yeah, me too, actually. No, we're not going to help you with bears. That's horrible.
My sister and I, we don't leave the house much anymore. It's a lot safer in here. It's a lot easier to control, you know, goings on. But last time we did leave, we nearly got squashed by a family of ogres.
Oh, those weird looking orcs Virgil was talking about.
Yes. Now, me and my sister, we're not a burly bunch. We're not fighters. Just wondering, we'll answer more of your questions, and of course, we'll give you a nice reward. Hell, we'll give you what we can. I was wondering, somewhere on this level, there's a family of orcs. And I was wondering if you could dispatch of them for us. Maybe bring us their heads.
Orcs or ogres?
Ogres, my bad. Mhm.
You want their heads?
Of course. Just, you know, ensure that you done your job.
What the fuck is wrong with you? All right.
Say that. Rosabella pulls out a gun.
Oh! Yeah. Blood two witch bones, their little guns. I'll look at my fellows for confirmation.
Well, I've heard bad things about these orcs from now 2 people.
Ogres.
Ogres, yeah, I meant to say ogres.
They're weird looking orcs to my knowledge. A family, you said? Like how many?
No more than 4.
Like a mama and papa and 2 little kids, white picket fence?
Something like that, I bet.
Well, I guess if they're putting you and all those soldiers down in the fort in danger, then we ought to deal with them. Yeah, we ought to help. Sure.
Of course. I'll make it worthwhile, of course, upon your return.
Okay. Virgil, Ren,
Virgil is still eating one of the cake bites, and he says,
Whatever. I don't give a shit.
Rosabella turns to her sister. She's, did you hear what he said about our cakes? Virgil, say that thing again so she can hear it.
It's honestly a crime that you ladies are not sharing this with the rest of the world. I think you could really corner the market, go global.
Rosalinda blushes. She says, oh, Virgil, you're so sweet. You've been one of the most wonderful guests we've had in our house ever. Rosabella leans forward again. So, I can trust that this family of orcs will be taken care of?
Yes.
the other 2 members of the party get the sense that Virgil is willing to kill for more of these cake bites.
Okay. Well, Ashlyn is seeing an opportunity to help people, so I gotta say yes.
Of course.
And Ren is outvoted democratically. Unless we want to talk to Primo about it.
The horse?
Yeah.
Speak with animals.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking, Primo?
Nay.
Oh, I don't need. I'm nature.
Nay.
Yeah, I think we'll accept their quest.
Well, not to kick y'all out of our house, but we would like you to get taken care of as quick as you could.
Do you know what direction they're in?
I believe they're not sure. They've been changing location. I know that much. They are somewhere on this level of the hill.
Fuck. Okay, thank you. Let's get gamer, girls and boys.
Right.
Gamer.
You are socially ushered kind of out of the house and out the front door.
Virgil and the ladies kind of do like the Midwest goodbye.
Oh,
where it
they
takes
do, yeah.
a little longer than it should.
Absolutely. And
Okay.
right before the door closes, Virgil, you and your friends are welcome back at any time. We'll have some cake stored for you. And Virgil, since you are the only one that partook in the cakes and the punch, go ahead and get some inspiration.
Oh, piss.
Woo! Is that
I
just
don't need to get inspired by old ladies. I'm inspired by my anger within.
is that just like the advantage thing that I choose, like inspiration deal? Okay.
Yeah. So
Wow.
you folks are shoved back into the clearing. You now have a little more knowledge about the hill. You know about the monastery. I think they also told you to steer clear of the steam rooms.
No.
Okay. If not, that's what I meant to add, and then I think I got interrupted.
There are steam rooms?
We found one.
Hope you don't put a t-shirt in
Allegedly.
those.
Don't wear a t-shirt in there.
They told you about the monastery. They told you about the steam. They're sending you after the orc family.
Ogre.
You feel a little bit more equipped to take on whatever it is this hill holds.
Fuck yeah.
And that's where we're going to
Ooh.
end the session.
Damn, title drop.
Oh, what the hill holds. Oh my god, what does it hold?
Ants, bats,
A
Orcs
What?
got
Rosalinda? Bella?
witch, both real and fake.
Witches, bitches, and orcs. That's what the hill holds.
Witches, bitches, and hoes.
Yeah, I hope that Ren can like write correctly. Yeah, like you're writing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You're not
Big
like
reveal.
you're not writing like. Here, let me put it this way.
I'm writing pictures.
If how do I put it? Ashlyn could, I guess, write whatever. Virgil, if he was to drum up the field report,
A lot of misspellings.
OSHA would have a field day
Misspellings.
with that report.
All right. Well, thank you for tuning in for the second session of What the Hill Holds.
Yes, thank you very much, Del. That was fun.
That was a good one.
All right,
Dadgum.
and stream is over in 3, 2, goodbye.
Balls.